I didn't know all that little ending piece. I got a little template off of Canva. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, hold on. Let me switch so I can also, there we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got 5 already in the house. Hey, y'all. Hey, let me try to clear this out the way. Oh, what? How do I get that out the way? Okay, I can't. Yeah, y'all saw I did y'all little intro video. I gotta go back and edit it again. I didn't know the little end part about class, but I guess that could work. Come on in. Let me know what you're sipping on. Okay, why do I not see chats? Um, Comments. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Hey, Natural Gardener. Hey, Kenyatta's Journey. Kenyatta's. My bad. My bad. Look, once you come on in, hold on. See, it's my backdrop. Get out your way. I'm going to start sharing more information on upcoming speaking engagements since a lot of you ask me about do I teach, do I do workshops, etc. Um, I will be sharing the farm's workshop schedule as well as my workshop schedule. So for both Green Heifer Farms and then for Farmer C very soon. So make sure you are signed up on the Green Heifer Farms email list first and foremost. And then you can also sign up to be on the Farmer C email list as well. But thank you all for coming. Tell me what you're sipping on. How are we hydrating? How are we hydrating? I'm gonna try not to fiddle with my hair, but it be touching my neck, y'all. It be touching my neck. Y'all know I usually have my hair up and not out. But I'm after this, I got somewhere I'm gonna step out for a little, I'm already stepped out actually. And so I'm going to step out even further. But lemonade, okay, spring water. All right, all right. I am still over here steeping my herbs, but I have some some rich auntie that I had used earlier, but it was still in there. So I left it in there and then I added some stinging. Ooh, okay. I added some stinging nettle, which we're gonna have a conversation about some herbs today. And then I added some dandelion flower as well as some dandelion root. I don't have that in a jar, but hold on. That's how it looks. That's how it looks. And we do grind it up, do a rough grind on it because it is a root. So we'll talk about all of that. How is everyone doing? How are we doing? How are we feeling? Talk to me. Let me know. Make sure you come in, you like, subscribe, share with others who can add to the conversation because we are about quality as opposed to quantity over here. We are all about remaining hydrated, minding our businesses, curating the energy around us, and protecting the peace. Okay. I came up with a little acronym today, y'all. I don't know why that keeps doing that on my teeth. That's weird. You see? Like I got rainbow teeth. That's interesting. I don't know why that's happening. My bad. Well, not my bad, because it ain't my fault. It's the technology's fault. But I guess if I sit right here, okay, got the baby teeth. Anyone else got baby teeth out there? Original teeth? I thought about getting, for a brief moment, some, like I used to wear braces and I closed up my gap. And I didn't like my smile. And then I was thinking about at one point getting my gums shaved because my teeth stopped growing when I was like in the 4th grade. It's like everything that came out, but then I start seeing everybody's smile can look so, a lot of them look so homogenous, no personality. And I have all my teeth. Yeah. So I'm like, nah, we don't represent for the baby teeth. Let me know if you're in the baby teeth club. Lemon balm and passion flower. Hey, Rod, and I already know where you got it from. I already know. I'm doing some rich auntie. Ooh, this bitter. Okay, I was trying something new. I did some rich auntie, and then I added some stinging nettle, some dandelion flower, and it's the dandelion root. I'm pretty sure that's the dandelion root, but you know what I'm gonna do? I don't have a lemon handy, but I'm gonna put some good old crystallized honey up in here. That's why I'm careful about what sugars I use elsewhere, because I know if something is bitter for me, I'm going to try to make it more palatable. Me personally, I don't like bitter teas. Some people do. Bitters have value. Hey, Venetia. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Okay. Yep. Now, if I had a little lemon, I'd do a little squeeze of lemon as well. But I don't have any handy. So, all right, fix a tea with butterfly pea. Oh, I love doing that. I love adding the butterfly pea flowers to the fix a tea. Yes, I absolutely love it. All is well. It's been some time. Yes, it has. Okay. I'm currently sitting at the bank. Okay. I'm happy that you're here as well. And I want y'all to chime in today as I talk to you. I'm going to share with you plans that I have for focusing on Green Heifer Farm brand. Not so much my pharmacy brand. That's another conversation. Let me know if that is of interest to you. But focusing on the Green Heifer Farm brand, and then also because I still encounter and engage with so many who are just reticent about herbs in general. And of course, I always encourage you to confer with your wellness team when expanding your well-being program. But herbs are just, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna like that background blur situation, but look at that. This is stinging nettle. When y'all be ordering y'all herbs and they all be brown, you're not supposed to be like that. And it's not that they have no effectiveness or whatever. Herbs last a long time. Over time, the benefits can diminish. But yeah, you see how green that is? That's how our stinging nettles looks. You see all the color, the quality of your herbs, it matters. It really, really does matter. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze. It matters. This is stinging nettle root, so we're going to touch on that. But anyway, hey, Harlem Minded. Oh, I got this is a good group. This is quality right here. Definitely like, subscribe, look at the memberships, consider, because I will be really in alignment in 2025. It's all about alignment. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely check me out over there. You have little teeth, Venetia. Aren't you a Libra too? Are you a Libra, Venetia? Am I remembering correctly? I know you're a longtime member of the email list, the beloved customer. You're just phenomenal. This is a good group. I see a lot of our customers on here. Hey, and those who really, really engage in a meaningful way. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you. I grow for y'all. I grow for y'all. So when y'all see me out here and it's like she getting a little spicy or whatever, I just be talking to my folks for real. And in 2025, I'm really gonna hone in on that. Virgo. Okay, okay. Yeah. I don't know why I thought Libra, but I'm Libra. I think Virgos and Libras, I don't know. But I don't be, that's just for fun. It be having, sometimes it be, but I ain't all into that on the deep level. Okay. But I am interested in it. Let me say that too. Okay, Alaire, you're Libra. Yes, yes, yes. I grow for y'all. I be out here growing for y'all. 2025, I'm talking to y'all more focused and all that stuff. But we're gonna go on that. And just one more shout out to the Little Teeth gang, because I don't think we get left out. And it's all about, including everybody. Including everybody. Shout out to those who celebrate the holidays. Thank you to those who made us a part of your holidays. I personally, without getting too deep into it, I just kind of quit participating in the gift purchasing aspect of this season. I buy gifts for people all year long. I give things that, resonate, and it can be associated with a birthday or some event, or it could just be random. And I don't feel obligated to buy anyone anything. All right. With that said, being a business, I love when we get to participate in the gift giving energy and the thoughts that many of you are putting into gifts to give Green Heifer Farms products as a present. Like that fills me up with joy, and it's such a pleasure. In addition, I absolutely love getting gifts, y'all. I love to receive a gift. Oh my gosh, I do. It's my love language. I celestially, just divinely designed to be. I love a good gift. I love a good gift. I love a meaningful gift. And I've been getting so many great gifts, so many great presents from the heart. And for those who want to give me a gift on a particular day, I absolutely receive it. And I also enjoy the food of the season. So I'm going to be at somebody's house. One of my children, more than likely, because I don't be really going too many places, too tough. And I will eat their food and talk about colonization and groupthink and all of that, and still take joy in my grandkids as they enjoy their bounty, And I make no like, I don't even try to make others understand XYZ. You gotta let folks do their thing. I was told to get my gums cut back. Yes, me too. Me too. Yeah, I was told to get my gums lasered back and then to close up my gap. And then I found out that in African countries, some African countries, the gap is like, that's a desirable thing to have. I was like, what? Look at my ancestry coming through. So yeah, I kept my baby teeth. I got all my wisdom teeth. They got room, there's some benefits to it. But anywho, make sure you drop what you're sipping on. Happy holiday season. Like I said, winter solstice just passed. It was this Saturday at 4:20 a.m., y'all, on the 21st. So just yesterday, the shortest day, and it's when afterwards, of course, the days start getting longer. So I'm really excited about that. I think I'm gonna talk about the herbs first, y'all. Get to the herbs first, and then go into some goals or whatever. If you have like your go-to herb, drop it in the chat. Tell us what your favorite herb is, if you have a favorite. Drop that in the chat. I get asked that question a lot. What's your favorite herb? And it's really hard for me because I have different favorites, right? I have different favorites regarding taste, regarding growability, regarding aesthetics. So, regarding certain benefits at certain times. Calendula, yes. We're actually growing calendula. This is one of our crops that we're growing over the winter. And so it is our high tunnel right now that has the calendula in it. And they are growing so well. I went in there today. It's 45 degrees in Liberty right now. And when I went in there, it was like 78 in the high tunnel. Oregano. Okay. You know, I don't grow outside of like rosemary. I haven't been growing a lot of culinary and medicinal herbs. Now, a lot of the herbs that we do grow are edible, of course, if we're using it in a tea, has to have some edibility, but I haven't grown any for like cooking per se. And I think because I don't be trying to cook, I don't want to cook. I don't. Queen status, yes. Oregano is fantastic. Culinary, keeping stuff away, medicinal, bay leaf. Okay, okay, okay. Y'all be cooking, huh? Y'all be cooking too. Peppermint's clutch. Peppermint is clutch. Holy basil for show. For show. Okay, y'all got some good ones. Y'all got some good tincture it. Okay. The oregano, Harlem minded, or all of the ones that you listed? Okay, you said oregano is queen. Yeah, okay, tincture it. Yeah, and I know that oil of oregano, but I don't think that's not an infused oil. Is that from the seed? Who knows what oil of oregano, um, what that comes from? Drop it in the chat if you know. But I want to talk about three herbs that I would just be like, look, if you're just getting started, or you have limited space, or you just want some good, some consistent botanical friends, buddies. You want to keep it simple, but you want some that have a proven track record. I would suggest these three, understanding that that I'm going to talk about, but understanding that of course everyone is different. Uh, you know, but these are some consistent performers in my opinion, and I just absolutely love them. So the first one, no surprise. Who drop in the chat? Tell me what you think the first one is. I'm just curious to see. Okay, lemon balm. Yep. All of those are great. Okay. Lemon balm. Okay. I do love me some lemon balm. I do. Basil. Okay. The first one, actually, y'all, is the dandelion. The dandelion. I love the dandelion for so many reasons. Number one, I love the dandelion because just the whole darn plant is useful. The leaves, the flowers, the roots. It has in its leaves rich vitamin content. It's high in vitamins A, C, K. It's got some minerals in it. The roots are a beautiful cleansing herb. They help support liver health, digestion. The entire plant is an alterative, it's a detoxifier. The flowers have a little sweet taste to them, actually. People here in some parts of the South actually make a jam with dandelion flower. Anti inflammatory, again, rich in oxidants, fantastic for the skin. And I love dandelion because it's one of those herbs that are great, whether fresh and dried. If you get the leaves at the right time when they're young and tender, so they're not bitter, they're great for salads. Of course, you can use the dried aerial parts and the roots for teas. The flowers are beautiful in an infused oil. Get you a nice carrier oil that works for your skin. I like sweet almond oil. I really love argan oil, jojoba oil, of course. So you can infuse those oils with the flowers. And just a real quick and easy way, I like to use the whole dandelion, and we do offer dandelion on our website. But I like to use the whole plant, so the root, the leaves, the flowers, and make me just a simple brew, a simple tea. And so I'll get, 1 teaspoon to 2 teaspoons and about 2 cups, let it steep, usually about 9 to 10 minutes, because I've got that dandelion root in there. And a lot of times when you're using roots, you're going to let it steep longer, especially if you haven't ground up your roots. Our roots come pretty ground up for you, a rough ground. But then I just add some lemon juice and some honey, and I'll just sip on that. And it is just this refreshing, herbally hydrating, detoxifying beverage. And I also will use dandelion flower in my facial steams sometimes. So, oh my gosh, is it easy to grow? I cannot not grow it. Dandelion grows if it likes the condition, and it's native to the Southeast. So if it likes the conditions, then you cannot grow it. It's there. Yes. And I'm gonna jack up the name. What is it? Terrazascum officinale. Yeah, that probably isn't how you say it, but there's different types, of course. We have common dandelion here. What else do I want to talk about it? Oh, some people make a coffee like drink out of the roots. I've tried it. I didn't like the taste of it, but I like the taste of coffee. So I didn't really like it. Um, and then I've seen where if you have access to the fresh flowers, people will like put that in a batter and make a little dandelion fritter for those of you who are inclined to be cooking and everything. Let me see any questions. Yeah, just start with common dandelion. I mean, you can look up and see if there are some native species that are, for your area. I do encourage, whenever possible, to grow native species for a few reasons. One, that's what grows there. We have all kind of plant gentrification happening, but I do encourage encourage native species. 2, it's going to support the native biodiversity that's there. And 3, your native plants are going to be able to adapt to changes in climate more so than something that you're trying to, make be happy where you are, but not as happy as a native plant would be. And even just to, step on the soapbox a little bit, even more so, I also encourage to grow perennials so that you can leave those roots in the ground, which is going to help your soil health. Um, if not all perennials, it can be biennials, plants that you're going to harvest every couple of years or whatever, if it's for roots. But all right, I'll get off that soapbox. So that's the first one. The second one, somebody got close to it. So not your culinary basil, but holy basil, Tulsi, of course, no surprises. This one, y'all, this is just, holy basil is just a consummate adaptogen. It's going to really botanically support stress relief. It's a natural immune booster. It helps with your digestion. It is delicious, of course, in teas. I love using it in hairspray or hair refresher, face refresher. Um, I also have heard of, I haven't done it because I told y'all I don't be trying to cook, but I've heard of folks using it in culinary dishes fresh. It's supposed to have like a sweet, peppery taste. It's really good in herbal syrups if you make your own natural syrups for soothing cold and flu symptoms. It helps with respiratory health. You can tincture it. Like I said, you can make it into a tea. You can get it fresh. You can throw it in a stir fry. It is going to grow. It's going to grow. It's annual, but it's self-seeding. So if you grow it one year, then you have committed to growing it for subsequent years. But it's so beneficial. And I tell you, it's so cool when you cutting, like when we're cutting the grass and everything, and we be smelling all these delicious herbs. It smells so good out here whenever we cut our grass, for real. But a really great way to use it, of course, is in teas, as I mentioned. But you can also use it in topical applications. So, some real good for you to make an infused oil with. You can make a salve with it and include other things like peppermint. So, you get a little cold. Instead of harsh Vicks vapor, should I say their name? The stuff that we've been using, y'all know the harsh stuff. You can make something that's more gentle. And yeah, you can use holy basil in that. And then, of course, I'm an advocate for tea. You just get you some dried leaves, quality, of course. Put in some lemon balm. Holy basil and lemon balm go so well together. They have great synergy. And your hot water, and it's a delicious tea. Another way you can use it, the dried holy basil, you can like grind it up and sprinkle it in your soups or your broths for just some added herbal benefits and some flavor. So I know I got some holy basil fans in here, and it just smells. Oh, it smells so good. And if you have ordered my holy basil, order my holy basil and then order some off I don't know, some, easy quick way and get it in 2 days. Mine gonna take longer to get there. I know, y'all. I know. I know, but I gotta send you my best. I have to send you my best. It's an absolute must. So, okay, holy basil is the next one. I'm looking forward to growing. Yes, yes. Now understand with both. If you put them in the ground, they there. So if you want to try to contain them, you can try it with container pots, but in containers. Or if you have access to like a greenhouse or something like that, you can grow them in there. But yeah, they're gonna still get out. They're gonna get out, but you can kind of contain them a bit. But they're prolific producers. Another thing I love about holy basil, you're getting several harvests a season, okay? Because you're going to cut it, it's going to grow back, cut it, grow back, cut it, grow back, cut it, grow back, depending on what zone you're in, of course. But the longer your growing season, the more harvest you will get. And there are different types. There's, Vana, Rama, that's a whole conversation on its own. Krishna, temperate, Kapoor, holy basil, when it's just they can't really say what species it is exactly, but anyway, or what variety. Saw you. Did you? Thank you for watching that podcast. Yes, y'all definitely check out the Herb Rally podcast, Holy Basil and Mint. Yes. And another cool thing about Holy Basil, the terpene profile is almost the same as the terpene profile in hemp flower. So, or that species. I don't want to say the word because child, I done got banned off YouTube, not YouTube. I got banned off of TikTok lives indefinitely for just saying this. So, all right, let's go to the third one real quick. No surprise, no, or maybe a surprise because I have stated that it is one that I love this plant, y'all. I love the benefits. I want it in my life. But the way this plant be stinging, and I think ours got some extra sting to it. I do. Oh my gosh, stinging nettle. Fantastic. Urtica dioica, I think, is the scientific name, but y'all, I absolutely love this plant. I was someone growing up that had to take like iron supplements and things like that. I don't anymore because I adjusted my diet and grew, but this is rich in iron, it's rich in calcium, it's rich in protein, supports just overall wellness and energy. It is something that you can use as a fantastic hair rinse. You can mix it with some apple cider vinegar and make a hair rinse. It is, of course, a fantastic tea. I love it with some red clover. It's like one of the main ingredients in our resiliency blend. Or we've got some red clover, some passion flower, stinging nettle. It's in our detoxicity blend. It's the bomb. It's the bomb. I love stinging nettle, but oh my gosh, when I tell you, it stings. Nettle root is another fantastic part of the plant. It's used traditionally to support urinary health, to support hormone balance. It is usually used as a tea, or you can even make a tincture out of it. And of course, the leaves are also great. You can saute them fresh. I haven't tried it, but I heard they're good. So if you try it, let me know. You want to blanch, though, these nettle leaves first to get that sting out, okay? Because they will freshly, you will get stung. And even with our dried, yeah, I get a tingle from these. So be aware of that. But you can add it to soups, you can add it to, smoothies. So I absolutely Love the stinging nettle. We sell both the aerial parts, the leaves, does have a flower as well. And there's some back and forth on it, whether the constituencies in the plant shift once it flowers and if that can cause reaction. But that's just a back and forth. I blanched them and added to my collards, okay, to get the nutrients. Couldn't tell a difference in taste. Fantastic. Stinging nettles to make a pesto. Wow, Deborah. Somebody do it. Can you put to your website link to the chat? I would love to support you. Okay. Let me just put green half of, okay. Powerhouse.com. Absolutely. I love when y'all I love that. Support that energy. So yeah, that's the website. Green. Okay, it should be green. And whether we grow it here, this right here, and here we grow, but we also have a farm that we source it from. It's this quality because we're gonna make sure. So those are like the three. Okay, your dandelion, your holy basil, and your stinging nettle. Three that I'm like, yes. And especially as we go into another calendar year, and some of you may be interested in just detoxing, getting your mind right, just the overall sense of well-being. Those are three. Those are three. So yeah, okay, I don't have but a few minutes. Well, enough time. I try to keep it in an hour. I want to go ahead and share that part first in case folks ain't really interested in the goals part. They can go ahead and get the herbal content because that is actually one of my goals that I'm going to talk about. So, all right. Thank you to those who are still here. I appreciate your presence. This blurring of the background is annoying, so I'll be in place the next time I get on here, which, by the way, I will not be here next Sunday. I'm going to take next Sunday off. I'm going to take a little break. Hey, sis. Hey, Anna Blue. You told me you was going to come back and visit. Like, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, sis. So, all right, let me go into my goals. If you have some goals that you'd like to share, please do. I'm not necessarily a wait until a new year to start a goal. What I will say is this time of year, though, I just naturally have, whether it's conditioning, whether it's the fact that, the planets, everything is moving, like there is a system. I do tend to start to think of just things I want to improve, things I want to accomplish, an assessment. I definitely do an assessment. I don't wait until January 1st to start anything. I go ahead and start trying to implement things as I make the decision. I feel like once you make a decision to do something, you go ahead and you do it, right? Even if you're going to eat your way through the month of December, if you plan to start being more physically active, go ahead and do that. Like, that's going to help with all of the eating and stuff. So, hey, Lorenzo, I'm sorry. Hey, Lorenzo. Good to see you here. So have I acknowledged everybody? Everybody whose name I see, but thank you to everyone who is still here. So here are 5 goals that I have specifically for Green Heifer Farms. These are not the same necessarily as the goals for Pharmacy. So Pharmacy brand, I have goals for that. And then I have my personal Clarinda goals, right? And plans and, what all of the pieces that play a part in my vision continuing to come to fruition. So, anywho, the first one is I really want to expand Green Heifer Farms brand's e-commerce reach. I want to focus more on growing our email list because I am very firmly about the email list. Okay. Them folks can take stuff away, kick you off. I do not get caught up in the vanity of a following because also for me, I'm looking at my profitability. And according to how many following me and the profitability, there's a disconnect anyway. So I'm really in 2025 focusing on talking to those who the message is meant for, who I'm meant to be speaking to and connected with, and really focusing on connecting with them to build a stronger email list. I also want to expand our subscription options and products. I've created this special offering, and it's, should I say the name? I'm gonna save the name. I'm gonna save the name for the email list. But my faves. Um, so I want to do that and be more consistent with offerings because I really also want to increase our sales, like increase actual product sales. We've had some increases in some products. We've had some increases in the number of customers from certain demographics, certain, other benchmarks that we look at. But most importantly, I really want some consistency with the sales and to have some consistent growth. Our growth, particularly over the past year, has kind of been like boom, boom. And I would love to have more consistent growth, which allows us to scale at a more manageable rate, right? Because here's the thing, I'm still going to go to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm not going to be up at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, exhausted, touching folks' herbs and putting that kind of energy. I'm not. I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to get up early and start the next day. And I don't want to lose that. I don't want to ever be in some other space like a warehouse. I have no desire to be in the warehouse, etc. So that means I've really got to hone in on our target market and really focus on expansion there, increasing sales to our target market. Now, one of the benefits of increased profitability is it allows us to really increase our and enhance our community support. So we want to continue as a business to strengthen partnerships with those that have aligning values. We want to continue working with other farmers in a way that is economically beneficial to all involved. Um, that includes sourcing from other farmers, helping farmers to build their capacity to take up so that we collectively are able to participate and have access to supply networks because the levels of raggedness um, in agriculture and the natural wellness industry and the CPG space and business, it's a lot. It's a lot, but there's so much opportunity that's there for producers and especially small scale producers. And of course, for me, I'm going to center Black women farmers, and I don't make any apology for that. And if you hear that and you somehow feel that that's exclusionary to you, then you're not my target market, because you're not listening, because it's not. If it benefits Black women, everybody else always gets benefit, some benefit along the way. And basically what you're saying is, even though I communicate these things on platforms like this, and I'm upfront and I'm saying, hey, I'm centering, not excluding, I'm centering, and you hear that means only, then you're basically saying that you can't take value from what I have to say because you feel it's for a particular group. And I ain't got time to converse with you. I'm not going to sit up there and I'm not. Like, where you are, it's not my burden to bring you along. In 2025, starting now, but as a business, we are going to be in spaces that we need to be in and are valued in. And yeah, so let's go to the next one, which is I want to introduce new products. I have so many blends, y'all. Oh my gosh, I have so many blends and so many things I would like to offer. But, new products aren't cheap. If you want to do them right, you've got to think about ensuring enough inventory. You have to think about packaging, compliancy as far as your labels, photographs, branding. It's a lot when you want to introduce new products. And I feel Green Heifer Farms has been fortunate to have built a community with this email list that really allows us to try new things out. A lot of what we sell on our website, we don't offer to our retail partners. It is only for our email list for various reasons. So yeah, I want to launch I've got some bundles, I've got some limited edition teas, some limited edition blends. I want to delve more into the herbal product space as far as hair, skin, particularly for those of us that are Generation X, and we want to care for our skin, we want to care for our hair, acknowledging all of the changes that happen, but we want the botanical benefit of these plants to accompany us as we continue to grace this beautiful rock. For the scalp and hair, yeah, I definitely use herbs in my hair. I use them on my face. I ingest them. I am an absolute stan for herbs. So how many goals have I given y'all? Okay, I said the new products, how we show up, e-commerce. Okay. I also want to, for Green Heifer Farms, there's a few certifications I want to achieve. There's a soil health initiative one. I want to go ahead and get our certified organic certification. Of course, maintain our certified B Corp certification. And really, the last one is expand our efforts to really be good caretakers of this land. So, ensuring that new construction is really as energy saving as possible, that we're really taking stock of, our impact, such as how much water is being used for certain things, and just, yeah, really expand our greenness. So I guess, upholding the green and green heifer, we want to make more money. We want to be an even better environmental caretaker. We want to show up for the community in a meaningful way. And we definitely want to, most importantly, take care of our customers and really, make sure that we're giving them the best. We're giving them the best. So that's the business goals. Y'all got any questions? Y'all got, yeah. That's exactly how I meant it to. See, I be having to check myself sometimes too, because I personally feel like I have a right to take creative license with this tongue that was placed upon my history. So, y'all got any questions? Okay, thank you for sharing your goals. They are very aligned with my goals and goals for my farm 2025. I pray to connect with you. For sure, for sure. Look, I'll be in Atlanta February 5th, keynoting for the South Conference. Okay, so I have that coming up. If you go to pharmacy.com, you'll see my upcoming speaking events, but I'll also be sharing the workshop schedule for here at the farm, and blackwomenfarming.com. Definitely connect with that resource as well. That is the initiative our farm has in partnership with the USDA to really advance regenerative practices in underserved communities, such as Black women farmers. Expanding. We ship internationally. I have a few international customers. I don't advertise it because it does take more for us to do that, but we have a few customers that purchase our herbs. Now, we have to make sure that we can ship it. Like, we don't ship hemp out of the country or anything. But Birmingham, yes, yes, yes. I'm from Alabama. I know you know that. I know you know I'm from Alabama. I have a lot of family in Birmingham as well. Any questions, thoughts? Talk to me. What y'all think about the goals? So here's the thing, I guess I'll say in passing. In achieving my goals, I know that I'm going to show up differently in this upcoming year. Because again, I have my, other brand, pharmacy, and then I have my personal goals as well. Speak about your memberships. Which membership? Are you thinking about So Green Society? Or you thinking YouTube, the YouTube memberships? Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me see if I can pull up on my computer, if it's gonna let me pull up the benefits. Y'all give me just a minute. I'll try to do this. Unless somebody can see them, because I can't see them. No, that's not who I want. Oh my goodness. Anywho, I might not be able to do it, but I'm trying to pull it up to show the list. Hold on, let me look one more place. Yeah, I'd be ready to throw a system. Okay, I'd be like, oh, a computer. I'm like, yes, I know I'm a young OG because I do a little do. But when it seems like it is just taking forever to get to where I want to be, okay, I think I got it. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Okay. Um, Let me see. Oh, did I just launch or has it been launched? Okay, let me see. What are my different? Why are you not showing me my different? I don't have any yet. Apparently. It's 3 levels. Why is it not? Okay. Yeah, I can't find it. Is it showing up? Do y'all see the options? It's taking a minute. Do y'all see like the different memberships? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Creating. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Gotta make money. Gotta make money. I love what you have in mind, working with other farmers, hire others. Not necessarily hire others, but more so partner with others. Uh, so yeah, we have a few things at play right now. It's too early to really know either way, but if they play out right, we'll be able to move more quality herbs to those that need them. And who knows, more herbed people, we might just have a more peaceful existence on the planet. Watching. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sipping on our teas. And keep in mind, y'all can use our herbs for your hair products, your topical. There's so many different ways. Sprinkle in your smoothies, all that good stuff. How do you usually make sure? Okay, question. How do you usually make sure you're staying on track with goals? I struggle. Well, when it comes to the business, a lot of the goals are attached to a number. So I'm going to be able to see, are we increasing in sales, or products moving, that type of thing. I'll be able to have some kind of, data point to assist me. And I'm going to be real with you. The reason I don't necessarily struggle with staying on top with goals is like, this is my livelihood. This is my livelihood. And I've got things that I want to see come to pass. I don't like my kids, my girls, because right now they're the ones that have purchased other properties. If mama mortgage free, I want them mortgage free too. And when my son gets ready to purchase his own piece of property, I'd like, let him pay some mortgages to build character. But it helps build character. It does. But yeah, and in order to do that, there's things I have to do. I like supporting causes that mean something to us. I like, supporting other producers or whatever it is that I want to support. I love being able to do it at the level that feels good to me. And I love giving. I love taking trips, traveling. I like what I like. And so if I want to buy it, I want to buy it. even though I don't necessarily have typical taste, but I'm more inclined to, instead of buying some brand that everybody has, I want to travel somewhere and find some local artisan to create me a one of a kind piece. So that requires resources. And that means I got to get my butt up or do what needs to be done to make it happen. And I love what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. And I have truly created a dream. I don't even want to call it a job, but a dream role for myself that is profitable. And that's what I feel you should do if you go into business for yourself. You should create a dream opportunity. Like, why would you create a crappy job for yourself? That that doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, that's how. So I've gotten to where, 2025, I'm hitting 50. Um, I gotta get it done. I gotta get it done, and I'm doing it. I'm seeing how it's evolving, how it's growing. I'm doing it. So yeah, and I have a team. I have a team. Let me not discount that. I have people that help hold me accountable. So um that piece too. All right, y'all. Our time is up. Please like, subscribe. Make sure y'all leave a comment on the video, okay? I don't think my membership thing, I don't know if did anyone ever tell me if it was showing up? My granddaughter is so pleased with your tea. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. That was such an honor. Please send her my love. Place a small structure. Okay, wait, hold up. Y'all, wait. Before you go, we're gonna read through these comments now. There's some good stuff in here. All right, hold on. Let me see. Somebody about to build something. Start, yes, and build a small hoop house. Yes. So if you're in North Carolina, let me remind y'all now, I do have a guest tiny home that is available if you really want to come and get your hands dirty or learn from me directly. That is a fantastic way to do it. You can also come and just chill. Okay. You can also come and just chill. Now, I do vet and I do be paying attention. So, come with good intention. But we do have that available here as well. So, stay on track. Okay. Thank you. Creating. Thank you. I appreciate it. Inspiration. Thank you. Being clear. Yes. Okay. I think I read that, but that was a good one. I needed to read it again. All right. Wonderful goals. Okay. Don't see. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to fix that then. I'm telling y'all to become members and I don't have it on there. But anyway, so basically with the membership info, that is where you will get some private members only content. And I'm going to do better because I tried that with Patreon. But for my Patreon folks, I think I have one person on here who has been a faithful Patreon person, even though I'm just raggedy with it. I got a plan for this. So you will get behind the scenes content. You will get private members only content with me doing deeper dives in the herbal education as well as into the brand building farm. Okay, you do see it. Okay, you have to refresh the page. Okay, y'all, it's there. The steepers, the stirs. Yeah. So there y'all go. Y'all can, there y'all go. Y'all can see it. Y'all can see the benefits. And I don't have any members right now. I'm going to tell you. I don't have Nan member the first. So I my first members, y'all know how I like to do. I'm not going to even say it right here, but if you happen to be among the first 5, then yeah, that's going to mean a lot to me. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go, y'all. Thank you so much. I will not be here next Sunday. Okay. I'm going to take a little time off. And I'm also going to I'm going to have to look at January because I got some travel and stuff, but I'll let y'all know. Always, you can go to YouTube. I will post a little message on YouTube for sure. I'll try to post in other places, but it'd be a lot, y'all. It'd be a lot. And I still do the social media for the most part. I do the social media. So it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. But I will do it on YouTube. Okay. I'll let y'all know. So anyway, thank y'all so much. And I'll see y'all next time. And make sure the rest of 2024 treat you right. Okay. Don't take nothing less. Bye.